Hi guys. This is Grow with Matt. Today, I talk about 100 interview tips. Part 4. Come on, let's go to video. Tips 31 to 40. Tips 31. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that one of the best things that you can do in order to boost your self-confidence in getting the job you want is to think positively. You should always tell yourself that you can do it. By doing that, you would eventually reach your subconscious mind, and it would provide you with more motivation and drive in order to get the job that you have been dreaming for. Tips 32. Be courteous. Always remind yourself to treat the persons who will interview you with courtesy and respect. You can show this by preventing yourself from interrupting them when they are talking. Aside from that, show them that they are the ones who are in control, by simply following their lead, for the whole duration of the interview. Tips 33. Make eye contact. In order to show your interviewers that you are sincere and that you are giving honest answers to their questions, you should look at them in the eyes. Aside from that, making eye contact would also show that you are listening to them attentively, and this is one of the traits that they are surely searching for, in whatever kind of job that you are applying for. Tips 34. Laugh politely. There are times when an interviewer would crack some joke, in which it is actually fine to laugh. Although laughing can take away your nervousness, and it is also quite embarrassing for the interviewer if you do not laugh at his joke. Overdoing it is a different story. It is best that you keep your laugh under control, so that you would still show them that you are indeed professional. Tips 35. If you should compliment the company and not the interviewer, always remember that when it comes to getting the job you want, flattery may not get you to it. Therefore, if you are planning on complimenting the interviewer, then you should think again. However, it is actually a good idea to compliment the company, since employers like to hire people who actually like their company. Tips 36. Ask the right questions. Although it is a good idea to ask questions, you should also pick those that are more appropriate. Aside from that, don't ask questions that are too obvious. Asking questions should be done in a professional manner, and it should appear that you are simply trying to supplement the knowledge you have regarding the business, which you have gained through research. Tips 37. Don't ask about drug testing or background checks. Background checks as well as drug tests are often required by certain types of companies these days. In relation to that, if you get hired, your employer would tell you about it. Thus, it is best not to ask questions regarding it. Asking the questions may even make the other person think that you don't want to go through drug testing and checks, which is not a good way to impress them. Tips 38. Don't ask about paid time off. Asking questions should be limited to general information about the company. Thus, it is inappropriate to ask about time off or paid vacation leave. Aside from that, when you ask about it, your employer may rethink hiring you, since he may begin to doubt your work ethics. In addition, he may also think that you haven't even begun working yet, but you are already thinking about having a vacation. Tips 39. Don't try to ask questions just to prolong the interview. Prolonging the interview would not get you anywhere. The interviewers would not make use of a timer or a stopwatch in order to see how much time you spent inside the room with them. Thus, asking questions to prolong it would not improve your chances in getting the job. Instead, just focus on more important questions to ask, to make a good impression. Tips 40. Never lie in your interview. It is never a good idea to lie during the course of the interview. You should keep in mind that most interviewers are human resource personnel, in which they are most likely experts in psychology. Therefore, they would know how to look for signs when someone is lying. Be honest, and if your honest answer puts you in a bad spot, always bring out the positive side in it. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more videos, please like, share, subscribe and click the bell button. Have a wonderful day.